I am create a ReNew ViDeo of. This will solve my biggest problem by ReNew ViDeo. Today this video views 1 likes plus and comment 300 plus lots. See this video. Video.
What the hell's going on in here? TGIM. When I first moved to New York City in like 2001, I used to work while sitting on a futon that was also my bed. Then when I was living with these three girls, I was making these movies with my brother Van where we had to burn a whole bunch of candles. And the girls like wanted me to leave the apartment because they were afraid I was gonna burn it down. That was my first ever laptop, and when I got that, I could kind of work anywhere. That was a big deal. I'm skipping a lot of stuff, but it was 2004 or 2005 when I got a space that was just dedicated to work. And that was this space, but it didn't look anything like it does right now. It was just like 4 white walls in this like industrial building, but it was amazing. Getting my own workspace was the biggest deal. It was the biggest thing that happened to me. It was like a huge inflection point in my career. In 2007, maybe, something like that, we got the budget for the HBO show, and we knocked down this wall here and connected this space with this space, making one larger space. That construction project was the narrative for the first episode of my HBO show. I shared my first bedroom with my brother until I was 12. When I was really young, it seemed huge, but as I got older, it got smaller and smaller. What was once my own palace had become a closet, the source of my ever-present claustrophobia. The studio is a 14 by 18 foot box, and just like my old bedroom, Van and I had grown out of it. In a destroyer. Painting, lighting, everything done in 5 24-hour blitzkrieg-style shifts. There's so much we can do now with this space. So much work being made. Whoa. I haven't watched any of that HBO show in a very long time. Wow. It's like stepping into a time machine watching that. Before I built this wall here, this was like an open space. Check out how dope I am on this skateboard circa 2008. I got a brand new skateboard this week. I spray painted it white and wrote my name on it. It's the first new skateboard I've had since I was 14. And then someone sat at this desk over here, and then someone sat in that desk over there, and then eventually I turned this space over here into like a regular workspace and not an office space. And then the point is, this studio has seen like 1,000 iterations, and each one of those iterations was done with a very specific purpose: to maximize the efficiency and productivity of this studio. Now, I realize it may seem neat in here, it may seem organized in here, it's not. This isn't that big of a space, a lot happens in here, and there's a lot going on in here. Perfection is essential to productivity. So something I've been thinking about for a long time, and today will be like the initiation of, is completely redoing this entire studio. I mean like completely redoing it. Today's gonna be about assessing the potential and really figuring out what's wrong with this space. All this snowboard gear here, wrong. This is like another place to edit video. It's completely wrong. This entire area here, right? This entire hallway here, this has become where like shirts and clothes and old backpacks hang. All these mail time packages here. This was designed as a camera storage, battery charging facility. Instead, it's become this dump where all like my most precious, I don't use this, I don't use this desk, this shooting table here, it's perfect. My wood shop here, perfect. Skateboard rack, perfect. So where does that leave me? I would say 70% of this office needs to be completely redone. 30% is good. This is preliminary stuff here, but I think it's important to start planning immediately. The main problem is this area is wildly underused. This area is overused. I spend a lot more time editing out here because I need the daylight coming through these windows here. Here's what I'm thinking of committing to today. All of the storage gets moved back to where the current office is. My new future desk is where the drones currently are and where my boosted boards are. This is an important first step. A desk that goes around and around. Move the skateboards, move the boxes, move all of this stuff, move the drones. This, get it out. This entire area, dump it. This desk, wasted space. This entire area, everything behind me, just storage. When you walk through this door, you enter into like a camera, tripod, skateboard, drone, snowboard. Picture Willy Wonka's factory, no candy, only gear. That just makes so much more sense than having it scattered everywhere. Today felt like a very necessary first step. This is something that's been eating away at me for a long time now. By making this video, I am obliging myself to do it. Normally I would throw everything I've got at this and just get it done fast, but I lack the resources currently, so one step at a time. Construction begins first thing tomorrow. I was with a friend of mine last week and he said, just make a decision. It'll be the right decision, but just make a decision. You'll make it right. That's like a particularly inspiring statement for me to hear right now. We're moving forward trying to get this new apartment. Making the decisions around completely redoing the studio feels really good. You just make the decision and then you act on it. Yeah.